The head of Narragansett's town council is seeking to direct the police department to not enforce Governor Raimondo's coronavirus orders. That's according to an agenda posted for a meeting Monday night.
And that's when the resolution will be introduced, and we've learned at least one council member is already planning to vote against it. Eyewitness News reporter Goggin joins us now with the new details.
I did reach out to the town council president, who's the one proposing this resolution, but I haven't heard back yet. Now, if this were to pass on Monday night, it would mean Narragansett police officers could use their discretion and decide whether they wanted to issue fines or violations to businesses in town not following the state's coronavirus-related orders.
That's a huge mistake.
Governor Gina Raimondo with a blunt response to a proposed resolution in the town of Narragansett. This resolution on the agenda for Monday night's council meeting authorizes the Narragansett Police Department to not enforce the state's coronavirus-related executive orders.
It's so selfish to all the people of Rhode Island who have worked so hard for so long.
The resolution is being proposed by Council President Matthew Mannix. It says the town of Narragansett recognizes the threat of the coronavirus, but it also recognizes that the restrictions imposed by many of these coronavirus-related executive orders have imposed substantial harm to the emotional, spiritual, and financial well-being of its residents.
No, I'm voting no. There's no question there.
Councilman Pugh says he wasn't surprised to learn of this proposal because there had been talk of loosening business restrictions in town, but he's still not on board.
Politicizing the police force, is really the first issue there. It also sets a precedent. If this passes, you're probably going to see some other towns maybe doing similar things.
And most importantly, Pugh says this is a public health issue. He says he wants to see small businesses back up and running, but says in the long run, if everything gets shut down again because of an outbreak in town, it would only hurt those businesses.
Science is real, and we have a public health expert in the Department of Health who's telling us the safest way to reopen and how to do this. And to defy that is just foolish.
Melissa Jenkins lives in town and runs a local activism group called the Narragansett Action Network. She says the state set forth a uniform approach and the town should follow. If it doesn't,
I hope the state will come in and with the state police or even the National Guard if we need to enforce safe regulations.
To be clear, this is a resolution, not an ordinance, meaning if it does pass on Monday, Narragansett police don't have to follow it. I'm Goggin, Eyewitness News.